Hey, what is up everyone, President Clash here, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching everyone how to make their own farming base. There was a huge update dropped today in Clash of Clans, and this is a game-changing update. And as many of you guys already know, Town Hall sniping is gone. Farming as we know it does no longer exist. So what happened? Basically, I'll give you a short description. The town hall is now stored, so you want to protect it now. If you leave it out like this in the open by letting people town hall snipe it, you will lose lots of loot, especially dark elixir. Second, town hall snipes will no longer work, and they will no longer get you a shield because of this new shield system. And third, actually I don't know if there's a third, but farming is just generally dead, and you can't really do anything about it. However, I have figured out a way that we can still go on. I know farmers are distraught about this update and they are worried, but I have figured out another way that you guys can continue farming, and it's actually very simple. This tutorial is here to help every single town hall. So I'm not specifically talking to town hall 8s like myself, I'm talking to everyone here. Every single clasher from town hall 1 all the way to town hall 11. This is how you're going to be able to do farming now. So Barch is still alive and farming strategies are still good, but what we're talking about today is how you guys can make your own farming base. So before we start, let's just say hi to YouTube, to my new clan. I do not own this clan, I just joined somebody's clan, and this clan is honestly one of the best clans I have ever joined. These guys are totally amazing, and I wanted to give a shout out to 70 times 7. Anyways, let's just do that. Let's see if anyone replies. And in the meantime, I'll pull up the screen and you guys can see who replies. But I'm going to be showing you guys what you guys need to do when you guys are building your base. This is a fundamental requirement in base building. And now that farming is gone, at least the old way of farming is gone, we need a new type of base to make. A new farming base that protects your town hall, which is aka a storage. And that's basically what we're gonna do. So the first thing you want to do during this new base building process is, this is only applying to farming at the moment. So what you want to do is take your town hall on the outside. So what you guys are thinking is, why am I putting it on the outside? Just leave it there for now. We haven't built our base yet, and I'm not gonna build a full base in this video. So oops, I don't want to do that. But as you guys can see, we have a town hall outside. Now what you're going to have to do is dedicate somewhere from 20, let's just say 25 walls to for this town hall. Alright, so now you've dedicated 25 walls. What next you want to do is you want to give 3 random buildings to protect your town hall. So now you want to have a wizard tower or whatever you want, a motor. I'm putting a wizard tower, archer tower, and a cannon. So as you guys can see, now we have separated this stuff. And what's going to happen is we're going to build a base like this. You guys will get to choose whichever side you would like to put the town hall. How is this going to work? Basically what we're going to do is, we're not going to completely put the town hall outside. What we're going to do is put the town hall at the bottom of the base, but not just sticking out so somebody can use archers and just snipe it. What's going to happen is going to be behind one layer of walls. And then behind that layer is going to be the town hall. So you guys are wondering, how does that work? Well, let me just take these walls back and let me put the town hall here. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make a makeshift base for you guys. So what's going to happen is, there's gonna be the town hall right there. We're gonna put a few defenses around it like this, as you guys can see. Alright, let me get that wall away. Anyways, we're gonna put it around the town hall. Come on, can I get this right? There we go. Now, I'm going to cover this town hall with some, walls. Simple. And once those walls are done, what you want to do is, you want to make, so this is your layer obviously. When I separated, I'm not sure if this is exactly 25 walls, but whatever amount of walls it takes, you need to put your town hall surrounded by at least 3 defenses in some corner of your base. Once that is complete, you will next have to do the following. You do not have to copy exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just showing you guys a general outlook on what your base should look like. when you are making or designing your new farming base. So what's going to have to do is now, if I can get this right, come on, can I do this? Can I do this? Alright. So it's going to be like this actually, and let me get rid of these extra walls, and as you guys can see, this is what it's kind of going to look like. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but what I'm saying is your town hall needs to be at least a little bit behind a bunch of defenses. So obviously there are going to be defenses right here, and there should be a bunch of, at least a few defenses down here. This will be protecting your town hall. In fact, you don't have to have these defenses right here next to the town hall. The only fundamental requirement for this is that you need at least 3 defenses defending your town hall in case somebody tries to come. And then I assume you're gonna have some defenses here too, and you might even have a storage too, and maybe a collector. And all of this combined will be able to protect your town hall when you're farming. And from here on, you can place your storages in whatever fashion you want. You know, maybe it's something like that. You know, you have some air defenses over here, and like a motor somewhere down there, and there you go, guys. You guys can build the rest of your base like this. So let's just recap what we have done here. What we have basically done is you guys will have to pick one corner of your base and basically dedicate that for the town hall. You will need to take at least anywhere from 25 to 50 walls. Usually it doesn't take that much. Usually it only takes maybe 15 to 30, and you will just need to place your town hall behind at least one row of defenses, and this will protect it from invaders, because this town hall is a storage and you want to act like it's a storage, but you don't want the town hall to be in the center, because then it becomes like a hybrid and people are gonna, or a trophy base, and people are gonna try to destroy your whole village. This way, even if people do get to this town hall, they won't be able to get to the rest of your storages. And honestly, people will not be able to get there because of these defenses, and this will scare off people trying to attack your base. You want to protect your loot, and all your loot will be somewhere around the center, most likely, maybe a little bit spread out, but by doing this, you will be protecting your loot and allowing for this new farming base. So that is all I have to say. Hopefully you guys found that helpful. I'm gonna clear my village now, and we're actually gonna go back to chat. Let's see what people said. Aloha YouTube. They're asking what's my channel name. Anyways, that is about it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this helped you. If it didn't help you, just ask me more questions in the description. I am open to anything really. I really want to help the community and, you know, help you guys with any questions you have. And if you guys need a Town Hall 8 farming base for this new update, check out my last video. Link will be in the description below. So, and if you guys are making it this far into the video, make sure you guys comment hashtag new farming base. Once you guys have commented that, then I will know that you guys have watched the video to the end. And make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure to stay active in order to be entered into the monthly fan giveaway. That is all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, and this has been President Clash, bringing you guys the best in Clash.